Wow, that's crazy. That totally blows my mind. A popular question I get is, do I know what transparent, translucent, or even reflective things are? Do I understand how they work and what they do? We're gonna break it down into 3 parts. I'm gonna tell you what I know about each one of these things and what might have those properties, and then Ben is gonna name off a bunch of things as well. And we'll see what I know about the things that he names, and hey, maybe I'll learn something too. So what I know about transparency is that light can pass through it, you can see through it. People talk about, my presidency is gonna be very transparent. You're gonna be able to, that means you'll be able to see right through it and know exactly what's going on. I really don't know what it means to be able to see right through something. In other words, when you look at something, do you see the window and the thing, or do you not see the window, right? So if you're looking out of a car window at another car, do you see the car window as well as the other car, or just the other car? See, that's the kind of thing I don't know. I think I can only think of a couple of things that are really transparent, like a window or a piece of glass, right? But a mirror wouldn't be transparent because that's, you're not seeing through that. Like a glass that you might drink out of is transparent. You can see right through that. Saran wrap, like plastic wrap, that kind of stuff that you wrap food with, that I would think you could see through that. A beer bottle, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of scotch, like through a glass shelf in the refrigerator. I imagine you'd be able to see right through that. And water too. You could look through water if it's clean water and see right to the bottom. I suppose there are some plastics that are transparent too. Like something that food might come in, you might be able to look right through. I would imagine like glass beads, that people wear for jewelry and stuff. You could look through those.
So where'd you learn about a lot of these things?
I feel like I learned a lot of this in school, like in science class and stuff. But then from everyday life too, from people being in cars and, oh, would you look at what that person's doing in that other car? Like for example, the water, how many times have I been to the beach and people say, oh, look, it's beautiful. You can see right to the bottom, this clear blue water.
Does it make sense to you? Can you understand when one thing can be transparent, that is a solid, while another thing that might be made out of the same material is not transparent?
No, that totally blows my mind. That really does. And I don't even quite think I understand what it would be like to look through something and see something else. It's very strange.
So I have a list of things here that are transparent that you may not know are transparent, some of which you've already said.
Okay.
So, good job.
Thank you.
Something that also is transparent, glass in a picture frame.
Oh yeah, of course.
It holds the picture in.
Of course, yep, and you don't get the picture all dirty.
Right. A lot of jewel cases are clear plastic, and you can see right through, so you can see the album artwork.
Why? Is that where but I thought the album artwork was on like the insert.
The insert slides through the front of the jewel case, and the jewel case is clear.
Gotcha.
And finally, something else that's glass, a light bulb. And so you can actually see the filaments inside.
Wow, that's cool. That's very cool. Of course, I forgot about that. Translucent. I'm not quite sure I understand how this works, but from what I know about translucency is this. You can sort of see through it, but you can't really make out too much what's on the other side. I think I understand it, but I don't get it. I don't quite know what that might look like or feel like or what that experience will be like. I know it makes sense because it's in the dictionary and that, but that's all. I don't quite get it.
What if you were to put a speaker in front of you, and you played the speaker without anything between you and the speaker? That might have the property
of transparency.
Of being transparent.
Right.
Let's say you have a speaker in front of you and you put a blanket in between you and the speaker.
Okay.
Now it's a little more muffled. It's not as clear.
Yep.
You can still make out that there's sound, you can hear the beat, but you might not hear the details of the recording.
Right, I might not hear some of the high end to it, for example. That would be the stuff that would go away first.
So therefore that might be more translucent than transparent.
Now as far as things that are translucent, I really only think I know one, and that would be a shower door. And again, that's how it was explained to me in school. And I would imagine you want a translucent shower door so nobody can sort of walk in on you while you're in the bathroom. You spend all that money to get doors on your shower. You don't want perfectly transparent ones, do you?
Depends who's in it.
Well, that's true too.
What else do you know that's translucent?
Aren't limousine windows sort of translucent, or are they completely where you can't see through them?
So maybe a tinted window.
Tinted, that's the word they call it. Yep. Isn't some milk translucent, right? Because you don't want to let certain rays of light into it. Is that right?
Milk?
Yeah, some milk bottles.
Oh, milk bottles, sure. Some are, absolutely.
Boy, this one, I really feel like I don't think I know. Honestly. I mean, because like I touch glass and I just assume you can look through it.
Here's some things that can be translucent.
Okay.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Those are like tinted windows.
Can you look into sunglasses and look into somebody's eyes or no?
Some sunglasses, yes.
Okay.
Something else that's translucent. Smoke.
Smoke. Oh, that's it. That never even entered my mind. That's fascinating.
Fog.
Of course. Oh, I didn't see. I'm not thinking of things in the elements, right? I'm just thinking of objects.
Light bulbs. If a light bulb isn't transparent, then most likely it's translucent.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Right. It's like frosted glass. It kind of it has a bit of diffusion on the glass, so it's a softer light.
Yep. Okay.
As opposed to a harsher, brighter light. Tissue paper.
What?
Light can pass through.
Wow-wee. Oh, this is blowing my mind.
So I can put a flashlight against it, and a little bit of light will pass through it, but you won't be able to see the detail of the flashlight through it.
That's crazy. Wow. So as far as I know, when something is reflective, I think that means you can see yourself in it. Like a swimming pool, for example. You can see a reflection come off of the water. You look into a mirror, you can see your reflection come back.
It also means that it reflects light.
Yes, right.
Not just your own image.
Right.
You know, something that might, like a piece of white paper with the light shining against it, will reflect that light, but I can't see myself in it.
Oh boy. Okay.
What do you know that is reflective?
Well, I think aluminum foil can be reflective, can it? Like that light will bounce off it. I don't think you necessarily see yourself through it, but you could use it to bounce the light towards you. Like even in a store window can be reflective. If the light's hitting it right, I suppose you could see yourself in a store window, couldn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I know that because one of my sisters used to look at herself in windows all the time.
They all did. Okay, so here are a handful of things that you may have not known are reflective.
All right, sir.
A doorknob.
A doorknob?
A doorknob could be shiny, maybe made out of metal.
Yeah, or brass or something like that. Yep, okay.
Right. Bubbles are reflective.
Oh, see, I would have thought a bubble would have been more translucent than reflective.
It is, but it's also reflective. Light's gonna hit it, you'll see the reflection of the light in the bubble.
But light could also go through the bubble, and then you could sort of get a weird image through the bubble.
Correct.
Oh boy.
A tin can.
A tin can!
Well, you said aluminum foil before.
Yep, so that makes sense, sure.
Coins.
Really?
A spoon.
A spoon? Well, yeah, that surface, the spoon part, that makes sense.
A lot of toasters are reflective.
Really?
A screen on a phone or a computer or a TV could be reflective.
See, I don't think about that because I just think of the screen as something that you watch. So it never even occurred to me that that would be reflective. That's cool.
The bottom of a CD or DVD is reflective.
The bottom of the disc itself.
Right. I can see myself in the DVD.
Really?
Or a CD.
Well, that's very cool.
A faucet. These
things are fascinating. This is incredible. So you guys see this stuff all the time. All around you, just everywhere you go.
All day. I'm seeing it right now.
That's so weird. Now, opaque, I think I understand. Opaque is that light will not pass through it, therefore one cannot see through it. It's that simple. No light, no see. Like a wall, like a plaster wall, you can't see through that. You can't see through the carpeting on the floor. You can't see through cement, right? The street, you can't look down at the street and see what's going on underneath. The roof of a house. You can't see through a piece of fruit, vegetable, piece of meat. Some packaging you can't see through, like styrofoam, you can't see through that. There's tons of things, like I really do. I feel like I get opaque because it's my world.
Here are some things that you may or may not know are also opaque.
Okay.
Brick.
Yep.
Steel.
Yep, sure.
A coffee mug.
Now, wait a minute. That seems weird to me. A coffee mug is opaque?
A ceramic coffee mug, sure. Like the Blind Film Critic coffee mug.
That is very strange.
That's now available on teespring.com.
Hi-oh. Hey, thanks for watching the video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd love for you to do that. And hey, by the way, when you subscribe, go ahead and ring that bell. This way you'll be notified every time we put up a brand new video. And God knows you don't want to be late for those, do you?